can't even go to the grocery store without getting murdered. Our kids can't even go to school without getting murdered. We can't even have a traffic stop and get a ticket for running a red light, right? For running a stop sign, for making an illegal turn or something like that. We have to die. Why is that? Because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks about, man. Because we shouldn't. Why should anybody run a stop sign and die and have to die and get shot over 60 times, man? Why should that happen? But it happens so too often to us, man. It happens so too often to us. Give me the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. It happens so much to us, man. Since Christopher Columbus came to these shores, that's what happened. The so-called white man has been murdering blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's what happens in America. Putting drugs in our community, abortion clinics, right? We're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. How can we be fruitful and multiply with abortion clinics on every corner? And we're so oppressed that when we have a baby, we figure we can't take care of it. So we go abort it. You should not abort your babies, man. Leave that for the so-called white man. No, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and woman, right? You should have that baby, man, and teach that baby how to be better than everybody else on this planet. Because that's what God created you for. God created you to be the greatest thing on this planet, man. Better than everybody else. That's what the Most High created you for. The Most High didn't create you to be equal with anybody. You are not equal, man. Like the priest was bringing out earlier. If we keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, the Most High will set us on high above all nations on the planet, man. That's the Bible, man. All this equality and stuff like that, that is not in the Bible, man. Equality is not in the Bible. There is nothing equal in the Bible. You got that for me? Go ahead. This is what Christopher Columbus did when he came to these shores of America, right? Go ahead.
This is the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
Wait, he said what?
The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
It says the thief cometh not, but to steal. What did they come over here? They came over here and said this is the new world, right? They said this is the new world. They said Christopher Columbus discovered America, but there was brothers and sisters already here. Now what did he say?
The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
It says the thief cometh not, but to steal. Right? Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you might steal a piece of bread to feed your family, but the white man steals a whole country. He stole a whole country from you. Right? And then he called it America, named it after himself. And then going to put a border up and say that Hispanic brothers cannot come to Texas. Do you know Texas was Mexico? Right here where we're standing right now, this is the burial ground of so-called Native American people, man. Right here where we're standing, right here by the Alamo, man. And then what they do, they put a museum here, man. They put a museum here. That's evil. That's an evil thing to put a museum on a burial ground, man, of the greatest people on this planet. That's what they do, though. Keep going, Doc.
And to kill.
And to what?
And to kill.
That's what they do, man. That's what they do. What's his name? Peyton Gendrick. Peyton Gendrick went to Buffalo, New York, and he went to Tops grocery store to murder blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Our elderly folk. That's exactly what he did. To kill. To do what?
And to kill.
And to kill. That's what they did to my brother Jalen. What's his name? Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker. They shot him over 60 times, man. Over a traffic stop. What they do?
And to kill.
To kill, man. That's what they do to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. So Trayvon Martin, they did what?
And to kill.
What about Philando Castile?
And to kill.
They to kill, man. What about the so-called Native Americans that didn't want to take Christianity?
To kill.
They to kill, man. That's what they did to them, man. They came to kill them, man. They came to steal their land and steal their riches and steal their diamonds and rubies and then kill them, man. Because that's what they do. That's what the white man does all over the world, man. Right now, they're in the Middle East, right, trying to steal oil from the so-called Arabs. They're in Taiwan right now trying to steal resources from the so-called Taiwan, the Chinese men. That's what they're doing right now. But what they do?
To kill. And to destroy.
And to what?
And not to destroy.
You know what? Nothing destroys a nation more than putting drugs in your neighborhood. This is documented facts. This is documented facts by the CIA, right? CIA stands for cocaine in America because they brought the drugs into America. They brought the drugs into America and they brought the drugs in our neighborhood. We don't have any boats. We don't have any planes to fly the drugs here. But how did they get in our neighborhood? Because the American government put them in our neighborhood. They put them in our neighborhood. They came to destroy us, man. That's what they do. That is what they do. Keep going, Doc.
I am come that they might have life.
Right, that's why Christ came, so they can have life. Meaning you, black men, Hispanic men, Native American men, and your wives and your children. That's what Christ came. Christ came so you can live and have life. Because right now, in America, the black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native American man dies. Dies like no other. We die like no other. That's what happens here in America. But Christ came to give you life, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. He came to give you the life that we don't get. That's why we die. We used to die at the age of 24, 25, right? Now our death is in the first trimester. Now we can't even make it out the womb.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Because what?
Thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Because, white man, you have had a perpetual hatred for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's a forever hatred for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You hated us when you first came over here with Christopher Columbus. You hated us when we came over here in slave ships. You hate us now. That's why you just shot the brother Jalen Walker 40-something times. Or was it? It was 60-something times. Hey, go give that brother a flyer. Somebody give that brother a flyer. Come get a flyer, brother. Come over here and get a flyer, man. Come over here and come congregate with your family, man. Right. Come talk to your family, man. I get a flyer. Yeah, come get a flyer, man. Come talk to your family, man. But y'all have hated us since the beginning of time. That's why right now at the border, y'all have children living in concentration camps in foil blankets, man. That is why. That is why the Most High is going to destroy this place, man. Because you don't want to do anything but murder us, man, and kill us. Even so much you want to kill our babies, man. Keep going.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
They did what?
Has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Trayvon Martin.
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Tamir Rice.
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Right. George Floyd.
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Philando Castillo.
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
The Trail of Tears.
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
The conquistadors came over here and did what?
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
They shed the blood of the children of Israel. Wait, Christopher Columbus did what?
Shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Right. They shed the blood of the children of Israel. That's what they did, man. Keep going.
By the force of the sword and
by the what?
By the force of the sword.
What's a modern day sword, everybody? They did it with the sword also with Montezuma and all of them. Yeah, they did. But what's the modern day sword, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man? A gun, an M16, a 9mm. That's how they killed Jalen Walker just a couple of days ago. They shot him over 60 times with the modern day sword. Keep going, huh?
In the time of their calamity.
Right, in a time when we needed help, in a time of our hurt, in a time of us needing help, they murdered us and they took our name away from us and they made us worship other gods. That's what they did. They killed our elderly and then they killed our young. That's what they did, man. Keep going, up.
In the time that their iniquity had an end.
The time that what?
That their iniquity had an end.
Go ahead.
Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord.
Right, and we have a living God. He's right here, right now with us. He sent angels down here to protect us right now. And he says, as I live. Right, go ahead.
I will prepare thee unto blood.
He's going to prepare you unto blood, so-called white man. He's going to prepare you unto death, man. That says, thus saith the Lord. Keep going.
And blood shall pursue thee.
Right, and blood is going to pursue thee. Everywhere you go on the earth, somebody's going to be looking for you. The Lord is going to be looking for you everywhere you go, Mr. White Man, because you shed the blood of the children of Israel, man. Go ahead.
Since thou hast not hated blood,
Right, since you didn't hate murdering and killing our people, our brothers and our sisters. Right, since you didn't hate killing our children in the abortion clinics. Since you didn't hate it, right? Go ahead.
even blood shall pursue thee.
Blood is going to pursue you.
Voting ain't gonna help us, man. Marching ain't gonna help us, man. Protesting ain't gonna help us, man.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me, like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me, like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me. What it's like for a nigga like me. Gray skies overhead, assistant looking likely, but I try to do the right thing like Spike Lee, and I talk to God Almighty, Lord, please have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me. Yeah,
Lord, please have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me.
Have mercy on
Man, this
me.
shit ain't no joke, man, this shit ain't no joke. Like the boy cried wolf, I ain't blowing no smoke. You don't gotta look far to see it ain't no hope. And it's fucked up, trying to stay afloat. I grew up in the ghetto in the middle of the streets, H-E-L-L, the belly of the beast. Thanksgiving came around, I wasn't having no feast. When the landlord's breaking out lease.